What's up, guys? It's your girl Koya, aka Coach K here, giving you guys another YouTube video. I just decided to do a video tonight, real quick, a quick pop-up video for you guys. Um, I decided to do a video to show you guys the charts and some simple markups on how you can take advantage of also marking up some charts in the foreign exchange market and some apps that we actually use to do that. Um, I know that you guys, if you've been following me, please like and subscribe to the link below. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, okay? You know that I'm a part of the foreign exchange market, IML Academy, and I normally on most of my videos talk about trading and the gains that I get from trading. So tonight, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and actually show you guys how you guys can take advantage of some trading techniques as well. And all of these skills were taught to me in IML Academy. Again, if you join IML Academy, you will also learn these same skills and more. So here, as you guys can see, I'm on my computer. We're looking at a chart here. All right. I'm actually using tradingview.com. Okay. You can actually download the app to your phone as well. Tradingview.com. Okay. So TradingView allows us to mark up our charts, and it's a platform that most traders use. There's other platforms as well, but this is the platform that I like the most. So here on the right-hand side, all right, we have all the pairs that we're able to trade, all the currency pairs. So as you can see, Euro USD just stands for the Euro dollar versus the US dollar. GBP JPY is the British pound, right, to the Japanese yen. And then we got the British pound to the Australian dollar, and so on and so on. So on the right-hand side here, you're able to find your currency pairs. Any pairs you're looking to trade, you can find. You can also type the pairs in, all right, and search for the pairs if they are not here on the right-hand side. Okay, you just have to know these first three letters of your pair, and then the pair you want to trade it against, right? So if I'm looking for Euro, I'm going to type in EU. And then it's going to pop up, and then I'm just going to select USD. Right here, we have the time frame. So as you can see, I'm on a 5-minute. I'm going to go down to a 1 hour, all right, because I like to trade on the 1 hour, 30-minute time frame. As you can see here, these are some old markups, so I'm just going to get rid of these. If I click on it, I can actually delete it, all right, so I'm going to click, and then here you see we have our tab down here that allows us to do different things. I'm going to hit remove, which is going to allow me to remove it. So I'm just cleaning up my chart. These are some markups from last week. I'm just cleaning them up right now. All right. So this right here on the screen that you see is called my RSI. All right. This is also a tool that you can download. You will also learn what this is for in the academy. This is also another source to use to actually confirm a trade, right? So sometimes in trades, you have your markup with your chart, and then you have the RSI, right? A markup is one confirmation, the RSI is a second confirmation. So when we trade, we want to have certain confirmations to let us know what the trade is going to do, okay? So here I'm on the hour. You can go to the daily. As you can see, you have numerous time frames here, right? Some people like to start off with the daily to see what it's doing. Okay, you start off with the daily and then you work your way down. I'm just going to delete this. All right. So we're really going to do basic support and resistance in the markup. Okay, so I'm looking for where I can find support in the market right now. So I'm going to go over to my tools on the left-hand side. I'm going to select the second tool, and then I'm going to click on horizontal line. All right, and I'm looking for where do I see support in the market or resistance, right? And support is a floor, all right? Resistance is a ceiling, all right? So think of it as a house. When you have a house, you build the house, right? Our roof is the resistance or the ceiling, and support is our floor, okay? So I'm gonna draw the support. I'm gonna just change this color to black, and I'm gonna put that here. If you guys are wondering why I put it here, well, it seems like when the candles come down to this support, right, or resistance, it rejects, and price rejects here, As we can see, there's numerous touches. There's a touch here, and I'm going to highlight again, go over to my tool. I'm going to draw the clips, but as we can see, it hit here. It kind of hit here as well, right? So we see it here again. And again, guys, this isn't perfect, but I'm showing you guys where we can find basic support and resistance in the market, okay? So it hit here, and then it hit here. If I pinch it in, I'm going to see that the market is currently here, right? This is also a support. As we can see, the market has come down, touched, and then went up. So this is actually a support in the market. The market is going to keep going. It breaks it, and now this becomes a new support for the market. I'm also going to place one here because I clearly can see that the market has a ceiling here, right? It hasn't quite broke this ceiling yet. It made it a level of support. And this is on my day chart. So now I'm going to go down from my day chart and go down to my hour chart. As you can see, our lines are gone because it's a smaller time frame, which is okay. So I'm actually looking for the same exact thing, right, again in the market. And again, guys, I personally don't like to do candle markups. So I'm actually going to change my markup here. We can change it. If you like to view it like this, you can, but I'm actually going to change it to a line, okay? And now on the 1 hour, I'm looking for the highest point to the left, which is here, and my lowest point. So I'm going to mark here, okay? So my highest point was this one. My lowest point from current market is currently here. Right, so this is current, that is current market right now. All right, so my highest point to the left, I could have did this one, but I'm going to check, but I did this point here. And then my lowest point, again, is here, okay? Now I'm going to go down my time frame. Actually, sorry about that. I'm actually going to change back to my candlestick. Then I'm going to check and make sure that my markup is somewhat correct. See, my line is not quite on it, so I'm just going to move this line up top down to actually really get it on the market there. Right, and here we have a level of support and resistance in the market, right? This floor is here. This is our level of support. This is our resistance. Okay, so the market hit here, hit this floor, and went up. Tested here, but as we can see, it has a strong wick, so it actually went up to our resistance level. Came down, tested a new level of support somewhere here, and then went up and tested the resistance again and came back down here. We see a bunch of long wicks, okay, on some of these candles because it's trying to hit price, right? It's stretching to that level of resistance, but it's not quite getting there. It's rejecting, all right? And just like here, it's rejecting. It's bouncing off of this support, and it's rejecting at this price level here, all right? We have a consistent price. If we wanted to say somewhat here, where these wicks are coming down, right? Touching and going up, coming down and touching. So what I'm looking for on a simple markup here, and I'm gonna go to my tool key, and I'm gonna get a, what do I want? I want an arrow actually. Let's go to arrow. All right, and I'm gonna draw an arrow here because what I'm looking for this to do is break out, retest here, and sky up. Or it's going to do the opposite. The opposite of that is it can come down this way, right? Retest at a level of support and then break out and come down. So the market here is only going to do two things. Yes, it may take time and we have to be patient, but the market is going to either retest. And as we can see, it broke out this level of support, low resistance, and became a support. And it's slow right now, but it may retest. Let's go down. And if you ever want to check, you can go down to a smaller time frame. So this is the 30-minute. So as we can see on the 30-minute, it broke out. Now it's retesting. Okay, we're looking for this candle to retest, break down, right? So we want a red candlestick, and then we want the green candlestick to break above this line, this black line here. So once our red candlestick gets below, and then a new candle forms above this line, that is confirmation that we can jump in for a buy, which is an uptrend. But if this red candle continues to go down, okay, right, and then it retests here, so it goes down, let's say it goes down for a sell, keeps going, and then it goes up a little bit for a buy and hits this line, it could be retesting it and continue for a sell. Okay, so depending on how cautious you are, I personally am a cautious trader, so I'm going to wait for the retest, all right, to hit a break above or below, and then a new candlestick to form to let me know what direction this trade is going in. And as we can see here, if we go back down to the hour, right, you can look at what kind of trend you have going on here. So this is considered an uptrend, all right? So what we're looking for is that candle to break below and then a new candle to come up and this thing to continue up. So we're looking for it to continue to go up for a buy. Again, it might retest. It should retest because that's what we're looking for, a retest. So it's going to go below, then a new candle is going to form above, and this thing is going to go up, and we're looking for a buy. So this is my first video doing this type of video with giving you guys value and just information and sharing how I trade. I'm going to do this a little bit more. I hope that you guys found value in this, seriously. Tell me, drop a comment in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. Share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys at the banks and the beaches in the future.